it's Nerdydollgirl here with Little Soda. He is one of my guinea pigs. He's helping me today with some of my anxiety. I want to apologize because I haven't been able to make videos as of late. I have really severe depression, as most of you guys know. And sorry, I just make it so you guys can see the Clutie. Yeah, really? Whoa. So I've been struggling with my depression and anxiety, and with this COVID-19, it's even worse right now because I'm just scared and anxious. I have some autoimmune disorders, and so, oh my goodness, what's the matter? Yeah. So I'm nervous about getting it. I'm not just nervous, I'm terrified. So I am insulated. I think that's the right word. And just trying not to go out very much. It's crazy around here. There's no toilet paper. I'm not sure why that's a big thing. But yeah, there's no toilet paper around here. Dido, sweetie. Dido? Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah. Who's that? Is that all of our friends? Is that all of our friends? Yeah. Really? So how are you guys doing about it? Like, do you find it hard to be self-insulated? I find it hard, more so because of the anxiety of it. I'm an introvert. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. And so it doesn't bother me too much to be inside a lot. Hello. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Just trying not to be too sad and not take it too much stress. So anyways, I wanted to do this video. I wanted to do a little video on 200 questions about me. C Hedgehog has done this, so definitely go and check her channel. And I will be right back. I'm just going to put little Soda away because he's wanting to see his little pal Nagato. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, just quickly back for a second. So this is Nagato. He's our other guinea pig. He's much more shy than Soda. Soda tends to be very noisy and jumping about a bit. He does not like when his friend is away from him, so he's probably going to start squealing if I don't put him back. But yeah, he's a sweetheart. My daughter loves different animes, and I think this is one from her anime, this name. And so little Nagato. So I swear I'll be back next. Sorry about that, guys. I just really wanted to show you guys my guinea pigs, and yeah, just trying to focus on some good stuff. So I apologize for being so long in between videos. I do have 2 videos to post. I just have not been in the mental space yet to do it, but I promise I will. So yeah, let's do the questions. And I will hopefully answer them as to the best of my ability. So the first one is, what shows are you into? This question is really hard because there's so many good shows out there. I love so many different shows. It's so hard to pick. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. so much. My daughter and I, and even my husband sometimes, will watch it together. I just love RuPaul, and I just love all of the drag queens that they have, and of course I have my favorites. But yeah, I love the show. And I love Suits, Survivor. I love Star Trek. How can I forget? Star Trek for sure. Deep Space Nine is my favorite. What else do I like? There's just so many shows. I like Stargate. I like science fiction, but not like, I think science fiction I love. There's just certain ones that might be too dark for me. I like the new Picard. It's pretty good so far. They will never be as good as the originals, in my opinion. Like, since I was a kid, like The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Those are my favorite three. And then I like a lot of reality shows. I like seeing how people really are. I know some of them are staged, or a lot of them are staged, but I still really enjoy them. I know it's a guilty pleasure. But yeah, there's an array of shows that I'm enjoying. Right now I'm watching Virgin River, which is really good. It's about a doctor who goes to a small town and kind of what happens to her. And it's really nice. It's really like calm and quiet kind of a thing. I've been watching iZombie, which it's a little more graphic than I like, but I like when they solve mysteries and stuff. I really enjoy that. I love Lucifer. Oh my goodness, there's just so many good shows out there that it's really hard to pick. I'm watching Highlander right now. That's a good show from the 90s. Tattoo, Ink Master. I love Ink Master. As you guys know, I have lots of tattoos, still working on my sleeve, so yeah, I love that show. All right, number 2, what's your claim to fame? I don't think I'm famous anyways. I'm trying to figure out what it means exactly. Someday I would like to be a writer. I don't know if it will ever be. I love doing my crafts and making jewelry and just trying to learn different skills and stuff. So it'd be really cool to be famous for that. I love doing my YouTube. I mean, it's like my favorite thing to do, which is why it's so frustrating when you're depressed that you don't want to do it. But yeah, so I'm guessing like maybe something like that. Hopefully I didn't answer this question wrong. I should have asked beforehand. But that's my guess. Number 3. How often do you play sports? Well, I used to be a swimmer. I used to swim a lot. I even went through to be a lifeguard. And I would have done an amazing job. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I've always been really proud of my swimming. But I couldn't pass the written, so I wasn't able to be a lifeguard, but I love swimming. And I used to play soccer and really enjoyed that, but ever since I've grown up and I have all the health problems I have, then I really don't play a lot of sports at all. Yeah, so I would say swimming. Swimming is my big sport. And I still want to go to the gym and learn how to work out properly and stuff. So, yeah. Number 4, are you usually early or late? Well, I used to be late all the time. So now I've been really working on being early. So it's kind of like sort of both. I try and be early, but I might be a little late, but I tend to be a lot more earlier now. Number 5, what quirks do you have? What quirks don't I have? I am super sensitive. So maybe that's a weird quirk. Lord, trying to think of what is quirky about me, other than the way I talk, the way I think. I'm just a quirky person. Like, I like things to be a certain way. I try really hard not to let that bother me when it doesn't go the way that I was hoping it would go. I can adapt pretty easily to things. But quirky. I'm going to have to ask Tammy, because she probably has a much better understanding of how weird I am. I find things weird. I have a super sense of justice. Yeah. Give me one sec. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I would ask my husband, since that question was annoying me, because I didn't know what my quirks were. So he said, I call everyone sweetie or honey, which is true. I got that from my mom. She always called people sweetie and honey. And for some people, they don't understand that it's just what I call everybody. It's not me flirting or anything like that. It's just the way I was raised. As you probably guys know, when you look down in the comments, I call people sweetie and honey and everything. Like, that's just who I am. So that's a quirk. I literally knock on wood. If I say something and then say knock on wood, I will knock on the wood. I hug everyone. I mean, there is exceptions, but I really like to hug people and make them feel special and loved. Again, I have to be careful with that. My worries have worries. I literally worry, and then I have another worry on top of that worry on top of that worry. And I walk into everything, which is also true. I'm very klutzy. So those are some of the quirks about me. Number 6. How often do you people watch? All the time. I love people watching. That is like one of my favorite things to do. My husband calls me the connoisseur of human nature. And it's true. I love studying people. I love watching what they like, what they're involved in, their emotions. That's probably why I like reality shows. I like to sit with my husband and be like, oh, look at that person, or, what are they doing over there? And so yeah, I'm definitely someone who people watches. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it's who I am. Number 7, what's your favorite drink? I love iced tea, nasty iced tea. It can't be like cold tea. I don't like cold tea. But I really do like iced tea. And I like Dr. Pepper. Those are my two, like regular drinks. And then I love virgin pina coladas, virgin strawberry daiquiris, stuff like that. I really enjoy those. Although when you go to Mexico and you're there for like 8 days and all you can drink is pina colada or strawberry daiquiri, or at least my indigestion was so bad. I had so much acid reflux from all that acidity. So by the end of the trip, I was just like, if I have one more strawberry daiquiri or pina colada, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Number 8, what do you hope never changes? I hope that, you know, my family will always be close. I don't want that to ever change. Life is hard, we fight, and there are challenges that we have to deal with just like every other person. But we're a very close-knit family, and I don't want that to ever change. Now, in regards to other stuff, I hope my ability to travel will be better. So not necessarily the same, but like better. So I guess that's not really keeping it the same. I think that's it, because I really want to grow in my life. Like, I want to be able to travel more. I would like to everything to be a little bit easier with regards to my stress and my anxiety and like financialness. But my family, I want that to stay the same. I want to be close to Tammy. You know, those are the things that really matter, is the people in your life, and that's what I want to stay the same. And then number 9, what's your dream car? That would have to be a Volkswagen Beetle. I love Volkswagen Beetles. They're so cute. I've wanted one since I was a little girl. So yeah, I would really love a Volkswagen Beetle. And number 10, where would you rather be from? I love being a Canadian. I'm very blessed to be in Canada. I think the fact that, especially with everything going on with this virus, like, we're in a very blessed country, very well protected. It definitely seems like our community of families and neighbors and stuff is really good, and I personally like the Prime Minister, so I think he's doing a good job. So I really appreciate where I live. But I think it'd be cool to be from, like, it would be cool if I was from the UK, because I've always wanted to go to the UK and live in the UK. I would love to be from New Zealand. I see New Zealand and it just makes me feel so happy, and it's somewhere I desperately wanted to go. I would love to live there. It's just a beautiful place, and the people seem really friendly, and yeah, so it would be super cool if I lived there. So yeah, I hope you like the first 10 questions. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you guys like it, I will definitely do the other questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I'm sorry for the delay in videos. I definitely need to have some ideas of what you guys are looking for right now, because I really want to be giving you guys awesome videos. And my doll collecting right now is really hard, because I got my 2 dolls I was waiting for, and I will post those videos. But now there's nothing else coming, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way as me, but when nothing else is coming, I get sad, and it's hard for me to be pumped up about my dolls and stuff, because nothing new and exciting has happened. And so now I have to learn how to, you know, create things with my dolls and write stories about them and all this stuff. But at this point, I feel so down that I don't know how to do that, if that makes any sense. So I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are safe. You know, we are in this whole world. We are all the same. We are all connected. And we just need to love each other and help each other through this hard time. So if you guys ever want to talk, or you just want to put a comment down below, or whatever you want. Just know that you are cared for and that you are thought of. I'm praying for all the different countries, and yeah, love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.